Hello, everybody. My name is Alex. I'm doing a game, Elemental Novice. Hello, my name is Alex, and I'm doing a game, Elemental Novice. The gameplay isn't very enjoyable right now. So, first of all, the game is available on Steam in early access, but the gameplay isn't so enjoyable. So I'm working on. I'm doing marathon where I add one new spell into the game to make it better. And today's spell is vacuum spell. Player create vacuum around enemy's head, cutting off all air. Most living creatures shouldn't survive this spell, because, like, imagine if you cannot breathe. So the vulnerable targets are humans, animals, and something like this. But creatures which don't need to breathe, like golems or undeads, they are completely immune to the spell. So it's kind of very powerful spell, but you cannot use it everywhere. So that was the intro, and let's start to do it. Last time I created air spell things, so today is vacuum. I have some similar spell in air or fire. Passive spell, fire spells, lightning. So I'm gonna copy it and paste here. I'm a little bit early today. One second, please. So I'm a little bit early today because it's Saturday. And I had some little adventures, nothing serious. I just visited another town, and when I get back home I was a little bit tired, so I spent a couple hours to restore myself. And now I'm ready to stream to make this spell. Vacuum spell. Okay. So it's gonna be air, opposite of earth. Like this. Nothing in construction. So why is it similar to light spell? How does light spell work? My my player state, blueprint, my player state. Passive spell, fire, light, passive lightning. I need ice spells for this. So, lightning spell, when I concentrate, it hits the enemies directly. And here I'm gonna make the similar stuff. I'm gonna find enemies around the player and apply some air effect on them. Which effects do I have? Let me check. I'd like to find some. I'd like to add basic. Types here. Okay. And is this look like air? Oh, I lost it. It's barely visible. It's barely visible. Maybe I will apply such here. Let's see. So copy windshield vacuum. So here I have search for actors. Lightning get actor location for actors. Used elements. Aha. Yeah, this is very good logic. I like it. And here, I think I'm not gonna write the logic here because this logic not gonna be applied for everybody. I think I'm gonna do so let's see who is gonna be vulnerable for this spell. So what do I have? Barbarians, yes. They all gonna be affected by this spell. This. Because they all humans. They are freezing. What? Why is it has light? Light is expensive. Play from here. I just wanna see them. Yeah, okay. They work fine. All this. They are vulnerable. Then skeletons no. Parasite. I doubt that such creature. Technically, no. No, I'm using it with undead, so I don't say that it use air. So no, this is gonna be undead, it's not gonna use air. No. This thing, I think it's like an animal, so I assume that it use air. But this huge one, I don't want to make it vulnerable, so I will think. Golem. Golem not vulnerable to this at all. This is also some ants. I wouldn't say that they are breathing. I mean, they do something, but they don't need air. Skeletons. No. Bear. Yes, bear is vulnerable. Okay. So gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies who gonna get damage from it. So because it's gonna has a little bit different behavior, I'm going to add this behavior to them. First of all, enemy, typical enemy blueprint. Reaction on spells. No, not this interface. So add function reaction on vacuum. Reaction on vacuum. Do I have here? Okay, here I don't have proper mesh. So in a spell itself, vacuum, instead of making this thing, I gonna do this. Here overlap actors, no. No. Lightning strike. Reaction on vacuum. Target. This. Yeah. Now here. I'm gonna rename it. Apply vacuum. And I need to check if it's valid. Okay. If it's not valid, I'm gonna just spawn ultimate location and I'm gonna do this maybe system. Actually, for now, it's not so important. It may confuse me a little bit, so I'm not gonna do it right now. A little bit later. I can. Okay. Apples. Why? And now, for example, into this enemies. For example, bear. I gonna choose reaction on vacuum. And on system attached. So the bear has this sphere around him. And I'm just gonna attach to this sphere. What is this? Interaction radius. Copy. This. And I'm gonna do also here I'm choosing their overlap actors by this thing. Maybe it would be better actors with I wouldn't like to get all actors to the interface, because I think when I do this I start to enumerate all actors from the map. No. Apply vacuum. This. Why? Why is it not working? There overlap actors. Apply okay. Then this I'm removing. Valid. Valid. No. But now, yeah, now it works. Huh? And if I'm talking a bear, I do this. Let's do like this. Player start. Can spawn the new one, but now it's a mini game for me to find those actors. It should be somewhere here. Okay, I'm too old for doing this. So, place actor. Player start. Player start. Yes. And I'm gonna remove the other one. Why was I spawn here? Location 00. Okay, it's a little bit not important because I forget to add the proper spell. Vacuum here. Mm, mm. Yeah, so this is temporary picture of vacuum spell. Oh, and I don't see the bear at all. Okay. It's kind of interesting. But I don't have time for debugging this stuff. So I'm just gonna remove all enemies. Except of bear. You're also gonna be removed. I will spawn you again slightly later. So I do this, I concentrate. Yeah. So there is such a little bit huge system. Weird. Let's do following thing. Timeline. Add timeline. I never name them. Maybe it's bad. Scale 3D. Set world scale. Okay. Here. Track. Um. 1, 1, 0, 0, and here is 1. There. Let's do 0, 5 and put it here. Okay, the sphere is attached to the location, not to the head, but to the location where bear is. So to fix it, I need to go into bear skeleton. And I need to find the some bone on his head. I think, yeah, bear head. Yeah. Add socket, bear head socket. And into bear logic. Found system attached. Mesh. Maybe like this. Let's try. Yeah. So now I'm spawning this sphere around bear's head. And when it appears, I want to bear lose his health. Start to lose his health. Vacuum, not bear. Let's do it over. I'm not gonna try to hold my breath now, but let's do it over 5 seconds. And After 5 seconds, I expect the bear to be being killed. This. Enemy health component. Apply damage. I think it's gonna be physical damage type. Health. Yeah. Max health divided by first of all multiple so over 5 seconds I'd like to kill it. And I want it to get damage. First of all, I don't want to apply damage to the timeline because it's gonna do it during the ticks. It's very fast. I don't like to do it. Custom event. Apply. Apply choke damage. Apply choke damage. So how am I gonna apply choke damage? So I have health. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. How often am I gonna call it? Let's call it every 0.5 seconds. So I need to take 5, divide by 0.5. It's gonna be 10. So I need to take max health, divide by 10. What? Divide by 10. Put it here. Apply choke damage. Create event. No. Event by timer. Timer 0 to no 0.5 seconds. Looping. Promote to variable. Choking. Apply choking damage. Choking timer. Choking timer. So I'm doing this. Yeah. And here I do create event. Maybe not apply by, but make choke damage. make choke damage. And when I gonna do it, okay, clear, like this. Let's see how does it work. Oh, it's not losing any health because where damaged actor stealth. Oh yeah, I see that it started to get damage, and at the end he's almost died. Or maybe I should leave it like this. Okay, he almost died, but he didn't. My play bear. Then maybe not divided by 10, but by 9. Okay, it's also didn't kill him. I should make one more tick, maybe. Max health. Maybe multiply by 1.1. I cannot do this. Engine, respond, engine. Answer me. Okay, okay. You made me feel anxieties for a while. So, float, float. This I'm gonna multiply by 1.1 and divide by 9. Okay. At the end of this, I like to remove destroy component. Yeah, like this. Okay. So, and just like this, I'm gonna do for another enemies. So, enemy, for example, zombie. Uh, direction, interface, vacuum. Event reaction on vacuum. And it's gonna be similar unless bear. I'm gonna do this, and this. I'm not gonna do any damage to zombie. I'm just gonna spawn around him this sphere. Play from start. And at the end I will destroy it. Yeah. No damage at all. Zombie doesn't breathe. And instead of this socket in zombie's head, I remember I already had some socket because yeah, I had some logic for making them scream. And zombie may be slightly smaller, so I'm gonna do the 0, maybe 3. Yeah, so one of them is dying and other has no problem at all. Let's find my other enemies. Barbarians. So elite, mage, this and this. So does they have some common class? This is said barbarians. You know what? Technically, I think I may write this logic into main class because logic which not killing them. Zombie. I'm gonna copy paste this. Go to typical enemy class and paste it here. Reaction on spells. I'm gonna paste it here. And promote to variable. Add socket. So instead of making this function to each enemy, I will only change this socket name. For example, for zombie, it's gonna be scream socket. For this dude, get head socket is his skeleton. Pelvis? No. Something should be related with a head. Neck, head. Add socket. Head socket. So for him, it's head socket. Or maybe, you know, I gonna find this socket and I gonna name it the same, so I don't need to do the variable. So for bear it's head socket. For zombie it's also gonna be head socket, and now I need to go into zombie. I have to go into zombie. Find scream. Attach to scream. So now it's head socket. Like this. Head socket, head socket, head socket, and into the typical enemy blueprint. Typical enemy blueprint, typical enemy blueprint. Where are you? I have too much open blueprints right now. Where? Yeah, typical enemy blueprint. Instead of this, I'm gonna enter this head socket and I can remove this. It's sinking. I hope nothing gonna collapse. Maybe it's going through the whole variable, through the whole related blueprints and searching for this variable which I just removed, but I didn't use it anywhere else. Engine, answer me, please. Don't leave me. I need you. Yes, yes, very nice. No. Save all. Okay. So again, typical animal blueprint. Yeah. So initially for everybody, I do this stuff. Uh-huh. So I added for him. Enemies. For example, parasite. I need to look here. And his head. Add socket. Head socket. Yeah. How? Aha. Head socket. Not with capital. Okay. Again. Yeah, let's do for barbarians. No. I'd like to do it for example, the things. Uh-huh. He also had something similar, so fix it. Probably attaching. Yeah. This thing I'm attaching to the socket. For the same for mages. Melee, not this. Melee and one. Where is your skeleton? And in this skeleton, you probably has head socket. Okay, neck, head. Add socket. Yeah, this is correct. Head socket. For you I did. For you I didn't. You has a head. Here you are. Add socket. Done. Then you. Child. I'm not sure that I'm using it right now, but just to be sure. Okay, it has. How about this one? Also, it has. Let's close too much windows. Who else am I gonna have? Enemies. Um, golem. Golem. Golem use surprisingly this skeleton. Head. Head socket. Okay. And seems I have to fix it here. Socket names. Head socket. No, 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 no. Is it not used anywhere? I may not see it right now because I may be a little bit tired, but okay. So who else I have? Barbarians, bear, Perish, first guy, golem, this thing. No, no, I will think about this later. This creature. Oh, no. He's rude. Leg, 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 tail, tail. Head. Hot socket. Head socket. Huh? Enemies. Golems done. Parasite. Parasite is also done. But I'd like to... Not this, not this. Check. Because... Hey, what's up? Everything going fine. I'm adding today again one new spell, which kill enemy almost instantly to make him... you know, I'm creating vacuum around the enemy, so enemy wouldn't be able to breathe. It's gonna kill instantly almost enemies who use air, but if it's some undead or some magic creature like golem, it will not make any effect. Yeah. Wait a little bit and I will show you how does it work. Skeletons, skeletons, okay. Have errors. Okay, I did something, and because of this, no more error here. And here is everything resolved. So now I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to populate this air spell. Yeah, so I create around them some bubble. First of all, not everybody has this bubble. The white monster looks cool. Yeah, I have one bigger. Browse to asset. I have like this. Yeah. So wait. Ah, okay, I figured out. Wait. So now I should see who has this bubble, who don't. So for example, the bear died. Yeah, that should happen because he didn't have air. This dude don't have because I didn't add him socket. So every enemy has some body, and in Unreal Engine, in other engines as well, I believe, they had some skeletons, and you can do some manipulation with those skeletons. So I am attaching the sphere to the head bone of the skeleton. Head, add socket. Yeah, so now it has such stuff. Okay, and now I want that living creature died from this. I have already implemented such stuff for the bear. Now I need just copy paste this into others blueprints of enemies who I expect to die. New spells reaction. This is going here. Okay. Promote to variable. Choking. Timer. Promote to variable choking timer. Yet. Okay. Do this. Can I just do like this without making it variable? Delete. Okay, yeah. So I don't have to create new variable every time. Yeah, I just need to take it and pass in the right places. So it should die. This mage is also human, so he should die from it. New spells reaction. Copy paste. Let's see that I am doing everything right. No. Like this, and this do like this. So now, okay, I am seeing that mage is dying, but for mage, the sphere wasn't created around his head. It was made around his legs. Where is those barbarian mage? Here it is. No, I need his skeleton. Head. It has head socket. So that's weird. Okay. Barbarian mage. Ah, okay. I see now. I overwrite it a little bit. Barbarian mage. This is the socket. Okay. And I did it somewhere as well. Yeah. And where I took this code at the beginning, I took it from the bear blueprint. Bear, show me your code. Bear has the correct code. Okay. So also I don't need it as a variable here. Control Z. Who else should die? This, I consider it as an animal, so it should die. And this not. This dude, yes. So this dude gonna die. Oh, by the way, I got a mail. Some platform they making, or maybe gonna make. So somebody gonna make a platform where people can play in games, and they gonna pay not for games but for playing time. Not sure about the conception. And they offer me to publish my game on their platform. I asked additional questions like is it gonna be exclusive and price and etc. So it look fine for me. And they thought that they're gonna launch the platform on 15 May. So at 15 May I gonna prepare for them some build. And that means that I'm gonna publish this build on Steam as well. So on 15 May I expect to do some changes. Yeah. Yesterday, maybe wasn't yesterday, I had 30 viewers. There was some raid. Yeah, people has come here and I even showed some trick, some focus. Not sure that I can show it now because I don't have egg anymore. But yeah, yesterday it was a little bit crowded. So yeah, 15 May, I gonna prepare to 15 May, I'm gonna prepare a new build for my game. Where I gonna apply changes which I'm doing right now. Again, it's not gonna be the ultimate version of the game. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure that, to be honest, I am very interesting person to watch. And I consider myself not as a streamer, but as a game developer. So if somebody gonna come and see that I'm doing something, I would like him not stay here and watch me, but to check my game and try the stuff what I'm doing. It would be much better, I think. Because I think, yeah, it's very enjoyable to stream and see that somebody watching you, but I'm doing it because I'd like to populate my game. It would be very cool if I make some product which people like to play. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. You distracted me, but it's okay. So 15 May, I'm gonna build for 15 May. Elemental Novice gonna be published new patch. It gonna be pre-last patch before the game be published at all. Totally. Barbarian applied. This stuff is applied. Okay, let's see how does it works. So you may change. Oh, blah, 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 blah. You may try my game until the 15 May. I have different mods there. You can try survival mod. And to 15 May I will prepare at least 1-2 maps for survival mod. And if you try after 15 May, you will see how the mechanic changed. It will be a little bit different. To be honest, I recommend you to wait until 15 May, because right now, as I said before, game isn't so fun. but maybe it will be better after 15 May. And yeah, I know I have read that people populating their communities by promising some how you call it uh, codes on Steam, like I don't know, keys from Steam on Discord. So maybe I will investigate this and I will generate some Steam codes for people who, I don't know, watch my views or doing something like this. So right now the enemies are getting some sphere bubble. I create the vacuum around their heads. This is dying. His circle is yellow. This is dying. This is not. This is... Who is this? Bear is dying. That's fine. This not, this not. And... Okay. Now everything is kind of fine. Aha! This dude has sphere below on his legs. So let's stop. And who else? Somebody else didn't die. So what should I do? To this dude, I should to check his head. Head. He has head socket. Who is he? Ah, I figured it out. So here it was a wrong name for the socket. And this didn't die, I assume. Yes, it didn't. Reaction on spells. And I'm almost done. And it was very in time. Play. Again, I need to prepare the things. I also would like to say that not everything what I'm doing a game I'm doing on the streams. For example, a couple days ago I implemented one spell, then I realized that later, out of stream time, that spell doesn't work properly and I fixed it. And okay, people who should die from it died and other didn't. Okay, that's fine. Now it left to find some other enemies. Skeletons. Yes, skeletons. Add socket to them. I have several skeletons. And I should think what to do with bosses. Add socket. Done. Add socket. Done. Okay. This is one types of skeletons. Enemies. Skeleton. I also have this skeleton, which covered with different armor. Yeah, it also had head socket. Okay, so now even if I gonna add if I gonna add not this blueprint, gonna add this skeleton. These guys are working fine, so I can remove them. No, I removed too much. This also I don't need. And if I do this and concentrate, yeah, he will appear, but he won't have any problems. And what should I do with bosses? I don't like when the spell is not affecting bosses. Uh, uh, which bosses do I have? I have some golem. I have some. What is this? It's super boss. Golem should not be affected by this. This dude is also should not be affected by this. This. I don't know. He look like animal. Okay, he won't be affected by this. This not. Varrock. This is also not. Okay, I will make that only one will be affected by this spell and will be able to kill by it. This one and other won't. So the logic is gonna be the same. Reaction on vacuum like this. And I'm going to mini boss blueprint spells reaction. And okay, you left, but I still gonna talk a little bit. So since I started this marathon, I meet different people into the internet. It's gonna be a little bit bigger. For example, yesterday raid and you. So yeah, some people coming and seeing me, what I'm doing, and I feel like I have auditory or something like this. It's very cool. So I should add into their bodies also sockets, head, add socket, head socket. What time is it? Okay, I approximately in 10 minutes I should go sleep. Mini boss, golem, it has head socket. It's very nice. It's very nice. I have no idea who put it there. Mm -hmm. Mage. this server was taken from some online game. FX head. It can be used somewhere, I don't know. I'm gonna add new socket. Yes, head socket. Yeah, it was taken from Paragon. Uh, uh, this dude. Add socket. Head socket. Mutant. Oh, you're back. I was saying something, but I already forget. Uh, head. Add socket, head socket. And ogre. Mm-hmm. Ogre doesn't have head. Uh, he has very weird skeleton. It's not retrievable almost at all. Okay, I'm gonna use this as a head socket. I think something happened with his uh, bones. Mhm. So enemies, boss, let's say golem. If I try to do the stuff for him, yeah, golem doesn't has not applying any damage, but ogre should do it. Enemy, mini boss, golem, not golem, ogre. Is it ogre or ogre blueprint one? I think it's this. Uh, spells action. What is different? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So there is difference. How to find out which is mine? Okay, I assume the other one is mine. And I need to pass to his spells reaction. Uh-huh. Not typical enemy, but barbarian thing. Like this. I'm back. Uh, He isn't attacking me. Maybe I should use not him, but him. Yes. So I need ogre, not ogre one. And instead of killing him, I'm gonna reduce his health point by this. It's still gonna be a lot. Yeah, nice. So I'm making almost 1000 damage. So also is it bug that he throwing me away so easily or not? I'm not sure. Okay. So I'm done. That's very cool. Thank you everybody for visiting me today. Thank you Nicola Kreuds. Yeah, he visiting me not for first day. Today I made, so my name is Alex, I'm doing a game, Elemental Novice. Game isn't so cool right now, but I'm working on it. So I am doing a marathon where I add a new spell every day to my game. And I think approximately 15 May, I'm gonna make a new build in Steam and you will be able to try my new changes. Yeah. So you may try my game right now, it's available in Steam. Or you can wait a little bit till it's gonna be very fun, popular, and maybe you will have to pay a lot of money. Right now it costs $2. Who knows how expensive it's gonna be in future.